Alrighty, we'll try to solve a quick design issue. I finished getting ready for the day, and I thought I'd share that process. So I've been working on this the last couple streams, and the biggest issue is that we're blocking a view right here. And I was talking about this project with um, a team member, and we thought about probably the best thing to do would be to have no building here. Just have no building there at all. So I'm presenting a few options here. I'm presenting this option with the raised barrel roof here, and I'm gonna finish out this design, and then I'm gonna work on this other design real quick. So the first thing I need to do is figure out where in the world that elevation is. There's an elevation here. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's this one. Elevation for this is missing. I can't find it. Let's see here. If we can find it real quick. See, it says that the elevation's here. It is here. Is this the view that's on the sheet? Surely not. Floor plan working. Reference sheets. Okay, it's not that one. Here, elevation there. Oh, you know what? I bet that's why I can't find it. There, there, nope. That's not the reason I can't find it. Elusive, oh, restart that. Learn to use my tools. Okay. Um, yeah, so I don't know where this elevation is. Like, there's no symbol for it, so I'm just going to manually move this back. Hey, you printing something? Oh, I guess so. Oh, where did that go?
I don't know.
I can't grab it. what's up with this. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, thank you. This model right here, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I don't think this is going to be the style that they end up liking, but um, it it kind of talks a little bit to the existing house. I'll turn the existing house on, and you can kind of see. I am so sick and tired of all my USB devices disconnecting in the middle of a stream. That is definitely going to be fixed when I get done working on all this stuff. Let's see here. What was I doing? I was turning on the existing house. So there's not any arches in the existing roof, but there's a lot of arches in the windows. So what we might do is create some opportunity um, for there to be like transom. Oh, I think this wall needs to be over this one. So I think it's going to be a little bit shorter. Yeah, it's going to be higher up. We'll fix that later. The only issue is that I do believe this is going to end up not being liked very much. Mouse gone again? I think instead of stucco, we're going to do a board and batten. Definitely not that. I select that. There we go. Do I have? Don't. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the comment there. Bjorn Sequoy. I probably butchered that. Appreciate you stopping in. It's gonna be one of those days where nothing wants to work because my computer knows that I'm on deadline. I don't think I have. Here's ether stuff. Oh yeah, I don't think I have. Let's just do this. Easy on myself. Bring them all over. All right, now I can go in and change this. It's exterior really doesn't matter. And then let's do exterior, board and batten on 2x4 studs. That should be fine. Two. I don't know why these walls are transparent. It doesn't make much sense. This is just a okay basic glass wall. Yeah. Okay. Ah, wait. All right, I see why it's out there now. Do 2 inch on this.
All right, I'm gonna run and do some errands. I'll be
Fun.
back. Love you.
Me too.
Let me know if you need anything.
All right. I think this is going to get changed. I think this is just completely off. Yeah. Let's see what happens if you do that. Now I'm curious. Here. Actually, not that far off. Was Did I miss something here? Oh, you- oh, I still have to cut off it. Wow, it still doesn't meet up with the rest of the roof. That's crazy. Have to be a temporary deal. That might have helped earlier. Let's go. Let's two. Two more. There we go. Let's go all the way in here just to match that up. All the way down. What's going on now? People calling me. Oh, oh, I guess since that wall is back there now, there we go. Maybe not just a little bit more. A what? Is it attached? Is that what's happened? That's what happened. Hey, what is she eating? Um, Ah, ah, ah. What? Okay, whatever. Oh, jeez. I'll be right back. Wall and roof are attached. Oh, you're watching the stream. Yeah, I was trying to figure it out. I was like, what in the world? Yeah, I'm reworking a couple things, but I think this is going to work out really well. Yeah, I'm actually going to end up um, splitting these two parts of the program in half here in just a minute, and actually leaving no structure in the middle. So the pool patio will kind of funnel in between, so it'll be like a dog run house almost. Um, is it gonna let me have two profiles for this? It's gonna let me. Why can't I trim these lines? Why can't I select that line to trim? Whoa! What? So I maybe need. That's what I need right there. But those lines don't. I still can't trim that. All right. You know what? Let's go. Not shaft. That's not what I meant to do. This is why I do in-place roof openings. Okay, let's think about this before I even. If I change this to be glass material, do I even need to do this? Whoa, what just happened? Why is my glass not correct? Interesting. So yeah, Jerry, I've actually got a few things that you could work on. Um, if you're interested and got some time. I don't know if you're interested in doing AutoCAD work or not. I've got a few design things, a couple design things that you can work on. Let's see here. Trying to think of the best way to go about doing it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my material library. Revit. Why is my material library not in here? Oh, because I'm not in the, there we go. Materials. Glass. Yes, replace. Holy cow. Guess when I brought the wall types in, it replaced the materials. I'll have to keep that in mind. Is it still applying? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Let's make these glass. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I did not mean to make the single like that. Let's make those 5 panels. I think that'll work better. I don't know what's up with that material. It should be a little bit different. But I'm not going to sweat it right now. Scary. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that and not worry about whether or not. That's interesting. I wonder if that happened due to something that I did, or if it's just because I moved the walls. Guess maybe. Oh, looks like, yeah, they're in line. Color by owner. And I did change it all to brick, by the way. Just for now. It's, I know that they were back and forth on that, and that's an argument we can have later. Not sure why you made all these things transparent. Wait, it's not transparent. Boy, that looked transparent for a minute there. That was weird. I think this is going to end up being a door on the back as well. I don't really like the way that this connection roof is working out, but I think that's something that we're going to solve later on. Right now, I just need to get something out of the pit. This is late. But just to give you an update, I think the way that this is laid out, they're not going to like it. Um, I think that that's going to be something that the husband's going to be able to strongly argue against the project as a whole. So what I'm going to do next, after I make sure that I've got everything kind of, this needs to go all the way to the building, is split that up and make that kind of like a dog run house. Uh, think we're going to end up moving the garage a little bit further out. But I think the program is good. I think it's going to change a little bit when I move it here in a little bit. Hey, puppy. What you doing? Yes, let's see here. I think. Let's take this. That's why it didn't line up. We're going to take all of this. What is this? Is this just lines? I don't need that in that one. And this. This. We're just going to copy paste it instead of dealing with moving it all around. Oh my lord. Paste, align to selected levels. Can't paste aligned. Well, I don't recall actually selecting a room, so I don't know why. At least they can get that to paste. Ah, I mean, 1, 2, golly. Why is my mouse not working again? Hey, what's up, Rose? It's doing residential architecture. Well, residential architecture misses you too. How you been doing? Only thing I do these days is pipes. Lots of pipes. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. Go. I think I had like 6 feet off of this. Let's bring it 6 feet off here. Let's go this also. What is intersecting? Oh, there we go. Ah, you know, the mouse has been it's had its issues. Hey, puppy, what'd you bring me? You brought me my shoe. Does that mean we need to go for a walk? Can you please stop eating shoes? My mouse and my dog. They all know that I'm on deadline, so they're just going to keep me from working. I'm not liking the way that this connects, but it's going to have to do for now. I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, it won't wait until after streaming. You're putting together some portfolio stuff for. Oh, cool. Yeah. So I was only saying that if you were looking for something to be doing like right this minute, there's definitely stuff that can be done. Okay, I think that'll have to do for a first step in Oh my goodness. In the next part of this discussion, wow, my mouse it's ready to die, guys. It's stopping every 3 seconds now. I think that this is fine for now. This is fine for now. Let's go ahead and we're going to make a new. Okay. Do I want to do this in the same set? I think I do want to do this in the same set. We're going to do this in the same set. We're going to make a new sheet. Yeah, that's what mine's doing right now. And so I also have an issue where all of my USB devices randomly shut off or disconnect and then reconnect, which I'm pretty sure is a motherboard issue with AMD and Windows 11. And I thought I had it fixed, but it turns out I haven't. But now my mouse is giving me issues too. So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, let's see here. So we're going to copy these and call it option 3. Duplicate with detailing. Duplicate with detailing. We're going to call it option 3, and let's get that party started. Let's see if I can get that done before lunch. Oh yeah, and there's also other project. Yeah, it's like there's I keep wanting to check to see if there's dirt on my pad to see if maybe it's hitting like a spot that's got some shiny dust. I mean, the mouse pad has seen better days, but it's not that bad. Oh my lord. This is going to be so frustrating. I might have to restart my computer just to see if that works. Okay, let's drop 3 on here. I'm curious. Do I have it? No, I don't. Okay. That's funny. I just got an email from a contractor. He met with a steel manufacturer for another project. And the steel manufacturer is the same manufacturer that I was working with on a different project. It's funny how that works out. Okay, so we might as well just go ahead and do this. So, I think this one is the stream pausing. I think this one's going to go away. If the stream is pausing, maybe it's a CPU thing, but I hate to think that because it feels like it could be like a CPU stutter. Let's delete that one. And then let's duplicate that. And let's call this Split boy. All right. So the idea here is going to be that with the two elements, we're going to be able to connect the kitchen and the utility more closely with this space and the garage. I'm just going to go ahead and split this here. Think take this, that. That's okay, actually. Let's do that. Delete instance. Take this and move it like let's work on this in Project North. Yeah, if the stream's not pausing, then it's definitely something with either USB or the mouse. Let's go 4 feet here. I'm just going to go ahead and delete these. Let's put that glass expanse back in here. I think we're going to have to reshape this wing as well. I think we're going to have to get rid of that funky angle. And the whole idea here is that we kind of swing it out away from the space in here, the space between these two, so that we can still see. Actually, might need to swing even further out. Might be a pretty freaking big. That's like 40 feet. Oh, what was the name? Austrian architect. I think this almost becomes a 90-degree angle. This guy right here. You know what's going to happen is it's going to complain about this roof. I have no idea what's going to happen to these kennels when I do this. So what's going to end up happening here is sketch is invalid. You know what? I'm okay with that. Let's make this. Let's bring this something like 8 feet off. Just delete that for now. I mean, I was up reading Pixie and Brutus late last night, so I'm surviving on tea and a cheese omelet. Just look. Kind of hard to tell when I have to design it and then take it over to the other project and look at it that way. Hello, upside down Revit and inverted panning Revits. Okay. So I think I wanna say that maybe this just like comes straight across here and we pull this. What happens if we just take this right here? We just pull it straight across, kind of like this. And then I almost want to see it blocks this view right here. And whatever happens in this space, the view to the fountain kind of gets blocked as well. So it's almost like it wants to go even further out. It's already 20 feet. Don't want to come straight out that way. What is the angle that I want to use for this? I feel like this is going to want to come line up with this so that I can put a door in line with that exit. So there's going to be a door that comes in here, but then this door, instead of there, is going to be right here, lined up with this. This needs to come out another foot or so. Is that a 3-foot door? It's 2'8". That shouldn't be enough. That could create a nice little space right there. I don't see any way for the roofs to not end up meeting in this exercise. Like I almost feel like this roof is going to do something like this now. Do this and offset it. I'm just going to offset it 1/6. And I'm going to have to freaking. I don't think I want that angle like that. Fine. Yeah, can't even make it. Really don't want that. Why? Slope different? Why are the slopes different? Maybe that's why it couldn't make it. See. I present Bat Roof. See, I'll be right back. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, I think that's 2 roofs and then there's a connector. Feels like it's too far away. I could have sworn I had a site plan that had the an image of the thing on there. Hey, hi Kai. Yeah, I'm trying to get things figured out. I've been working on a way to get back up and streaming for a while, but just hasn't really come together until recently. All right, so how does this work? This will clearly have to stay just the shape of the existing pool. Okay. Well, that right there is probably gonna have to stay, but I think that it's gonna have to get reworked. You know. And what I was kind of picturing here is that, oh, I was picturing a hallway across the front that connected to both the bedrooms, and the bath was kind of in the middle. Yeah. All these familiar names coming out of the woodworks. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I feel like I almost want to bring this straight across, but I feel like that's being dictated by being rotated to the old Project North. So let's do this real quick. This mouse is going to be the end of me, guys. Go parallel with that. Did that actually work? Yo. So the nice thing about this is that they can definitely see these dog runs through here, and it ends up being kind of in the existing dog run area. Now, as far as being able to see here, I think this actually begins to work. I really want this to come like right across the pool. So maybe this, if it steps, I really like where this is going, but what I'm not enjoying about this is this connection here. Like I want this to come straight across here like this. But we end up cutting into the pool and the deck. And by the time we get out here, where it's not in the deck, it's a 40-foot walk to get to the bedroom. Yeah, it has been a little more than a year, hasn't it? Maybe phone calls? What's going on here? So the other thing that I'm having to decide between is we can put a little living area back here that can be the living area for this space. But but then also we could also have it to where this could completely open up, which would kind of be like exactly what it was. I almost don't want a roof on this part. Because what we're trying to do is prevent blocking the view right there. And if we put a roof on that, are we going to be blocking the view? Oh, I do need another. Let's make a new sheet while I'm thinking about that. New view. All this. Oh, that was pretty useless. Really thought I was going to have this to send to them yesterday. Guess maybe I should put the address on here. What do you guys think? Manage information. I think we're going to leave that one like that. But then I'm going to put another site plan on here. I'm not going to do another area plan, but I'm going to put another site plan on here that shows the split one. So let's duplicate the detailing. Site plan 3. And we're going to change scale a little bit. So, do I want to change the scale? Hey, what's up, Urban Collab? So you can see already splitting that up just allows visibility to happen across the whole thing. AKA Kurt. Well, I mean, that's your story to tell. I'm not gonna dox you in front of everybody watching. All 3 of them. Well, I tell you what. You know, the only reason my mouse is going bad, finally, is because I've just purchased a lot of equipment for the company. And it's just like that one little, that little jab, that last little jab. Like, by the way, you're not done spending money. You gotta buy a mouse. I gotta say, I'm really liking how this is shaping up. It's turning into, I think, something that could be a lot more special. I just need to figure out how the second segment over here is going to work. I also need to finish putting views on sheets. So I think for this one, we're gonna do it at like 1/32, and then we're gonna crop it down so we don't have to see the whole site. So let's bring this text up here. This text up here. Yeah, Kurt, I was watching the Austin FC game last night. I didn't get to see the end of it, but man, New York was having their way with them. Actually, grew up with not with him, but playing in the same age group division as Josh Wolf, who is I think he's the coach at Austin FC, but his son plays on Austin. And I think he played for the U.S. men's national team for a little bit. Pretty sure. I'm trying to remember. I think the I was there was just a brief second where I was. It looked like I was going to get involved architecturally speaking with the Tulsa FC crew here, and the lady who was kind of running it all. Um, you know what? I think this is actually this view is going to go on the sheet with the option. The lady who was running it all, I think, used to work with Austin FC back right before um, they went from USL to MLS. Detailing. This is going to be 3. Oh lordy, someone help me. Now, if why I'm really confused. I thought the first floor was the view that was on the sheet in there. Was it not? Clearly not. If it's got all that in it. Is it even going to fit? Will she fit on the sheet? She's a wide girl. Um, let's Invisalign this. Come on, mouse. Work with me, man. I don't think I want. I'm not even sure if that floor is like that in the existing. I mean, there's all this, but it's all going to be reworked. Yeah, I don't think we want that in the existing model. I'm just going to hide this. Oh, actually, this is the new floor plan. I'm just going to hide it in this view. Nice. Boy, it really becomes disjointed without that house being shown, isn't it? And I think I like that, uh, just from the sense of I fit this on the same sheet as the floor plan. I fit the site plan, the area plan, and everything else on the same sheets. The next question is just because I can, should I? That'll fit. Hold on, guys. I think I can do it. Most to the client didn't give me too much information. What if we did this? It's not going to give me enough room unless I hide this. What? If I Invisalign this. What if I just do this? I think this is going to give a more coherent message. Coherent? I just said coherent. And that's definitely not how you say that. I think it's my new favorite word in Revit. Yeah. So this is it's kind of a weird situation. I haven't quite figured out exactly what's going on, but they already have a pretty good sized house, but the wife travels a lot, and their current bedroom is on the second floor of their existing house. They're getting up there in age, and she doesn't want to have to, when she's doing periods of a lot of travel, She doesn't want to have to move all of her stuff back up into her bedroom, only to have to unpack it and bring it back down a week later. So this pool house is actually a living space for her. So she's going to move her stuff into the bedroom. And now that I'm looking at this and saying it, we might actually talk to her about swapping the bed and living space as well. But the idea is for her to basically use this living space as her bedroom and closet until like the period of time when they're not traveling quite as much. So she doesn't have to keep unpacking and repacking the furniture, the clothes. So basically what's going to happen is it's going to be a 2-bedroom, but this bedroom will essentially be her closet when she's living there. When she's not living there, it'll be a second bedroom for whoever. So I think this line is going to give me some information on what to do here, guys. Right, exactly. Well, it's not about it being big enough. It's about the accessibility of it. You've got 60, 70-year-old joints having to walk up and down stairs with luggage multiple times, many times. And when I say luggage, I'm talking about she wants to use this bedroom as her closet, okay? I'm not yelling, I'm documenting. Trust me, I know how it goes. I need to rework this whole section here. Where can I put this where it's not in the way here? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of missed the. I used to have an auto hotkey plugin that would turn Caps Lock on inside Revit and turn it off outside of Revit. And that was nice, but then auto hotkey got dumb, so I had to stop using it. What's this gonna look like? That's too close. It needs to actually be like. It needs to be like 6 feet off of that. Hey, it's the site plan review push day for everybody. So, by the way, if you're watching, you should definitely check out Urban Collab on Twitch. He does the same thing I do. Is this a 90-degree angle? This a 90-degree angle. Okay. Oh, is that what's going on? This is close to, but not quite, a 90-degree angle here. Oh, wait, maybe it is. That ended up lining up. It did. Oh, on the dimension? No, but this is minutes, degrees, and seconds, so it's definitely 90. Yeah, no, all my default dimensions are to the 256 inch because I don't put up with that crap. Okay, so what do I want here? Well, I model to the 256 of an inch also, but I make it clean dimensions, so. Well, so what I was trying to figure out is it looks like it's just slightly off, and I think it's just because I've got all these angles going on that it's just giving the perception that it's off because that's 90 degrees right there, and I think that this is aligned to, yeah, because I can dimension. So it's perpendicular. Those lines are parallel and perpendicular. So I think I'm good. But I think because these lines right here, they were throwing me off. Yeah, that already looks better right there. I think it was just that pool deck shape was throwing me off, and I can actually delete that. That wall was about to be not perpendicular. The only thing that they're not going to like about this is it starts building down into that area that they didn't want to have to put fill dirt in, but I have a solution for that. We can just build on stilts. Our soil in Oklahoma is like it used to be an ancient riverbed. So sandy. Everything sinks in Oklahoma. And the bedrock's like 25 to 35 feet deep, depending on where you're at. It's not fun to build on. So engineering is required in the sense that most of the companies that pour foundations here have in-house engineers. There's a lot of post-tension slabs that go in, which I'm not entirely sure is the best way to do it. I don't know why we don't do more grade beams. So typically on residential projects, I don't end up um, hiring a structural engineer because the contractors, the foundation people that they use usually have in-house engineers that are providing those drawings for permitting and whatnot. Okay, I know I definitely want a hall that comes in here, and the bath I think is going to be like right here. I did not spend a whole lot of time on this. Then the bed. If the bath is going to be pretty big, yeah, I don't know why people don't use more grade beams here. I think it's just an expense thing. I mean, a grade beam slab's pretty hefty in terms of amounts of concrete. But for sure, with like right now, we're going through a pretty severe drought, so all the soil is shrinking, and I know people are going to have serious grade foundation issues at the end of the drought. Everyone's going to be pretty busy getting foundations back right. Come in here. Bathroom can be here, and this other bedroom can be down that hallway. Yeah, I haven't done the research, but I would be willing to bet that Tulsa's got one of the biggest foundation repair industries in the United States. Stuck on this. Going to be. It actually doesn't have to be the pull house bath because there is already a pull house bath right there. So it doesn't have to be immediately accessible from the pool house. I think we're going to put a little sitting area. Front here. Really thinking it would be as simple as just flipping the bathroom in the hallway here. It's kind of coinkydinkiddle. Pretty close. Um, Looking back at my design meeting notes. Okay, bedroom. View of pasture from bedroom. So both these bedrooms have stream like a Revit jam session. That'd be pretty awesome. I've thought about ways to do that, and it's just never really happened. But yeah, we should definitely do that. In a jam session, I actually got to step off for a little bit. I'm going to end the stream for a little bit. I'll be back probably in a couple hours. But thanks everyone for stopping by. Yeah, I mean we could probably make it work. But yeah, I'll be back in a couple hours. So take care, everyone. Thanks for stopping by.